Well, hello there, Dukla here. We're back playing the Associated Tebran Worlds in Stellaris. I've only uploaded the first episode of this since I'm recording more, and I got some views on it, not a lot, but I like this game a lot, and I definitely know that I'm not introducing it to anybody. I'm sure people already know about it and everything, but I just wanted to play some more. And if you want to watch, that's cool, because it's a fun game, and I really like it. So, what's going on here? We're the Space Slugs. Ah, our colony's been founded. Our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the planet-spanning ocean of Riblaga, just off the shores of a large archipelago. This fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administration headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the islands surrounding the former ship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Tebran city on an alien world. A great day for the Associated Tebran Worlds. And we get some nice engineering experience for that. So we've got some debris here in Kosk. Where is that? Okay, our science ship is already on the way there. I must have preemptively done that? Yes, I did? Okay. Good to know. The music is really fucking loud right now, but it's okay. It's not too bad. So, let's look at our surface here. Have we cleared everything? Not quite. We'll get these cleared off. You want to get these cleared so that you can have more pop built quickly as well. Oh, we've got some different colored slugs. We started as green, but we've got some variety in here. I think maybe just our main guy was green? Oh no, he's blue. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. And of course we've met these people over here who are superior to us in several ways. Hegemonic imperialists who don't like aliens, materialist, and collectivist. And their science directorate. Interestingly enough, with the collectivist trait, which is about slavery. And they also have xenophobe, which is not very sciencey, I don't think.
Research complete.
We've got our research completed. What's this? Oh, okay. Now, I think we're gonna get... This is actually a really good one. Production target edict is very good. I think we're going to go with naval capacity. Sorry if I'm still making sick noises. Also, if you hear wind or like bird noises, it's because I have the window open. Okay. We definitely need to bolster our military. It's lacking quite badly. Let's just have a look at our Corvette. God, our ships look really cool. So we don't have any extra doodads to put on here. We still have basic red lasers. That's alright. Actually, you know what? We can make this a more efficient design. No, we can't. Okay. Never mind, I was lying. Ah, this has some Betharian stone in it, which is very good. We're going to want to have a look at that quickly. So we'll just... Oh no.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, well, there we go. Debris analyzed. Wow, look at all that shit we got. Mining lasers, nanocomposite materials, fusion power, physics research, engineering research. So that'll unlock a couple new researches in our queue. Like, once this is done, it'll probably come up with some new stuff that, if we hadn't researched that debris, we would normally not get.
Research complete.
Oh, it's done. Okay. So that's research speed plus 5%. It's very good. So here we go. Mining drone lasers. So we didn't have that before. And it says this technology will remain as a valid option until it's researched. Let's see. How much is this? Damage is 8 to 14 for a small. It is better than the blue lasers. I think we'll go for that. It does require quite a lot of... We'll get the physics lab, actually. God, our science is garbage right now, isn't it? We don't have very much research of any kind. Let's see. Let's probably buff this a bit. How are we doing for food here? 2. Okay. I think we'll take this guy. And, he'll have a science lab here, so that'll be a little bit extra for us. Now, Riblaga is currently being colonized. It's going to take another 5 months. This process costs us 8 energy each month. Luckily, we have 3 surplus, which is pretty good for the moment. And what we'll probably do is, this game, I always seem to run out of credits, energy credits. By the time I get to kind of early, mid-game, I usually am, like, starved for credits and stuff. So I think what we'll do is savagely go after credits on this planet. We're also going to move our construction ship there. There's actually not enough money. Okay, we'll go ahead and do 30% risk isn't too bad. I don't think our scientist is anything to brag about here. He's only a 3-star, anomaly discovery chance plus 10%. That's a fairly common trait, I would say. So that's nothing. If we lose him, we can replace the ship fairly easily, and we can replace him. So that's how it's going to be, I'm afraid. Okay. Wow, this is really good. It's a single planet that gives 4 energy. Let's get our construction ship right on that. Science Officer Aboglor has issued a report indicating that they are none too pleased, having been ordered to study Kosk 2, where they have found nothing of interest. You're the one who discovered the anomaly to begin with. Maybe you should check your fucking data, okay? Friggin' Captain Kirk? Jesus Christ. Okay, colony established. So now we can take a look at the surface. Not too bad. We have some toxic kelp. That can be cleaned up fairly easy. This planet is mineral goddamn rich. Look at this. There's mineral. We can make a solid block of mineral mining here. And then when we do a block of man, you can do science there. See, I'm very worried about changing a tile to something different. Like, we could easily get this stuff somewhere else, but why? Because you could just have more in total, but you always seem to run low on energy. You know what, I'm not going to worry about it until we're low on energy, and then we'll build a planet that has nothing but nuclear reactors on it, because I don't give a shit. So, that is a good choice, being a 2 mineral, and we'll build a mine there. Now, this semi, like, visible pop that you can see there means he's growing. And eventually we'll be there. So we're just preemptively building a building so that it'll be ready to go. So let's see. Our first Nautilus squadron, our navy, is in dock at Tebron currently. And I think we will not have enough materials to do anything. Okay. We'll just have to zoom forward a bit here and give it some time. This planet is great. It is Kosk 4, an ocean world. Let's actually have a look at it, shall we? So here's Kosk 4. Ooh, it's a bit small. 14 tiles.
Construction complete.
A lot of blockers on it. So hopefully we get a research to remove volcanoes and toxic kelp, and then that'll be a viable planet for us, because that system is fantastic. And if we could grab up this system on the way here through our influence, that's another Betharium stone. That's another just fantastic couple more big ass nuclear reactors we can make. So we've got another debris research. We got some nuclear missile research, which is really good. Now I guess we could exercise our military a bit here, and oh god, I really would like to augment it first. Let's do that first. Build a couple more corvettes. That'll give us what, 6 corvettes? Oof. I'd like to have about 150 or so for military power before we start looking for aliens. But we want to get those debris, those precious debris. So there's another ocean world here. That's a great location. It's very close to us. Another great one here. Now, is this... Oh, no. See, the energy's all broken up. So, you come out with a net of actually 3 total here instead of 6, because each mining station costs 1 energy to build. So, that would just give you a net total additional powers of 3 instead of 6. So, that's not too bad, though. That's, I mean... Well, that's more than we had before, eh? Okay, so we've got some good choices here. We're going to go with improved spaceport, because we want to try to get destroyers as quick as we can. Ah, we've got the volcano removal blocker. We're going to go with that. So let's see, we've got 6 ships now. Let's see, maybe we can build one more? One more. Okay. Then we'll have a look with our ships. Then we'll work on a colony ship to send here to Kosk 4. Another trick that I like is if you go in and rename your planet. What is that noise? I guess it's the construction ship. Okay. Rename your planet the same thing as the system. Saladar. Oh, it's just Saldar. Saldar. Okay. That way, when stuff pops up to tell you it's happening on such and such a planet, you can see it easier on this big map. It's obviously over here in the corner, right? Because it says the system and then the planet, but I just think this is easier for me because it's more visual. Anyway, just a tip. So, we've got that system all surveyed. Let's try this one. Okay, good. There's nothing dangerous there. We'll go that one next. So there we go. We've got 160 for power now. Take our Navy out of dock. Our credits will take a bit of a hit. Not too bad, I guess. Not even noticeable, I don't think. And we're going to search for some aliens and attack them. So there's nothing there. Actually, let's go there instead. Since we've got an alien vessel warning thing. New contact. We've met somebody new. The Ravenar Dominion. I speak on behalf of the Ravenar Dominion, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, Empress Redwing, with reverence, there may yet be peace between our nations. We share the same divine heritage. Yes, Ravan. Are they actually spiritual? They're a despotic empire. Ah, and they're fanatic spiritualists. So, you just got Uglan protect with their rival. They would. So what we're going to do is we're going to establish embassy with them because we're spiritualists, they're spiritualists, we should get along pretty well. And in case it comes down to some kind of conflict, maybe with the Uglark Directorate, they might have our back. So that would be good, because they are... Let's see how powerful they are. They are much more powerful than we are. That's good. And they're probably more powerful than these guys, I would say. If they're not already equivalent. Now, we are not a war race. We're not a warlike race. We've gone for some fairly middle-of-the-road choices. Oh no! Admiral Ribrog has died when the ATWS Odloss was destroyed. Oh. Apparently all of our ships were blown up here. We weren't paying attention. Well, that's not great, is it? Well, we can replace them quick enough. I've just fucking completely forgot about that because I was rambling on and on there. Usually it tells you if there's something bad is happening, but that's alright. Ah, here's a good one. Field modulation. This unlocks power plant level 2. That will let us level up our pre-existing power plants to give us more power. Which, of course, we want. We found some cultist marauders there. So we're going to build our fleet up so that we can attack those bastards. Oh, let's edit our ship now that we've got some new stuff. So we've got this nano-composite armor. We're just going to fucking cover it with that. We haven't unlocked the new lasers. That's okay. We're going to get a new admiral. Ship upkeep minus 15%. That's pretty goddamn good. I'll take that. I'm all about keeping costs low. I believe we're a military republic. No, we're a plutaric oligarchy, which is pretty good. You get +5 energy credits, +5% minerals. Ruled by only the wealthiest slugs. Okay. Construction completed. Now, we're going to upgrade the fleet because some of these are going to be out of date because we just updated the design. So luckily, they're just small corvettes. Refit time is just a number of days, really. It can take years if you have battleships and things and you have to refit those. Okay. So I think we want to colonize something quickly here. We want to get Kosk. We really need to get Kosk. And I really like this one too, Perkid. So, Perkad, rather. Perkad. None of these are ocean worlds. That's already done upgrading. How about that, eh? So we're waiting on those minerals for building colony ship. See, the game must have realized we were going to clear... need to clear volcano blockers. There is actually one on this planet. So this guy, as you can see, he is mining away. We're going to upgrade his mine for him. Oh, we don't have planetary administration. So once you have 5 pops on a planet, you can upgrade the reassembled ship shelter into a planetary administration. As you can see, it requires 5 pops. This will let us build like level 2 buildings. So until we have 5 pops, you can only have the basic starting level buildings. We can upgrade our basic science lab now to a physics lab, which would be actually good for that spot because it already gives us 2 physics, so now it'll give us 3. Or maybe 4? I'm not sure. That costs us a few minerals, but not too many. And you can see the planetary administration gives a bonus to adjacent tiles. So, and these tiles are all pretty good, so that's quite helpful to us. You can really get nerdy about your planetary like layout and stuff, and you can knock it all down and start over too if you don't really like how it's going. And I suppose you could be a real nerd about it and be super efficient, but I am not into it that much. Okay, so let's send our science ship out toward the Shadow Nebula, because we want to look for some more worlds that can actually hold our people. More oceans that we're looking for. And this guy grabbed, if you remember, there was a Gaia world here, and that guy grabbed it. Which was kind of irritating to me. I'm sorry, I'm just making so many sick noises here. So let's see. Toxic kelp, great. We're not even going to look at the other researchers. We need that one so badly. Just going to take it. My water tastes funny. I hope it doesn't have any lead in it or something. Okay. So that's... God, that's a really good planet. Okay, I think we can get a colony ship now? Almost. 350. We're almost there. So here's... oh, wow. This system has 4 potentially habitable worlds. It's rare to find a planet that has more than 1 habitable world. Parasitic elements always flock to new markets. Birth of space piracy. Seeking to cut into profits at the expense of those doing honest business. Space has proven no different. Several underground criminal organizations on Tebran have expanded their operations into space by converting a small fleet of civilian freighters into warships. The Atlas call themselves the Skull Crushers, and their ships have started menacing the civilian shipping lanes. We should act quickly before the situation gets out of hand. I don't know why it just kind of zoomed out a bit there. That was odd. So they will most likely attack one of our systems that has been improved and has shit in it. So we're just going to kind of wait here and see what they do. Okay, habitable world survey. We now know, without a doubt, that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Tebran. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative, or we have more important matters to focus on. We want to do that,
Situation log updated.
as that will start a quest chain for us, habitable world survey. So we want to just go ahead and survey 8 habitable worlds, which...
Hostile fleet detected.
Ah, there's the Skull Crushers. They are a little bit more powerful than us. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put our colony ship on hold while we buff our navy a bit.
Evading hostile fleet.
Now, we don't have many things here for them to destroy. Just... ooh, whoops. Just that single mining area.
Station under attack.
Station under attack. So let's see, we want to get... a new weapon would be fantastic. So I think we'll get the mining lasers. It'll take 58 months, but that'll be good for us. So we need to augment our weaponry. Come on, let's get that other ship finished. Probably lose that power plant here, or the...
Situation log updated.
yes, yes. We'll probably lose this mining station and have to rebuild it, but it won't be too bad. Okay, our ships are inbound. There goes our mining station. Ah, balls, they jumped away. Where'd they go? Ah. After them, lads.
Construction complete.
I don't know if they're actually there. No, we've lost them. We lost them! Oh no, they've jumped again. Okay. I guess the Admiral is after them. He knows where they're going. Oh dear. The user Dominion declared war on the Directorate. Interesting development in galactic politics. So they have run to what appears to be a star base thing of theirs. Annoyingly, you can't add ships to a fleet once they're already in combat.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's check transmission from the MacNasa. Oh. Oh, okay, so our science ship was inside their space. After much deliberation, I've been authorized to speak with you on behalf of the Gagassi Union. We have built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of a council led by coordinator Yaprava. Or Japrava. Your alien influence is not welcome here. We prefer if you kept your distance. We share the same divine heritage. Oh, they must also be spiritualists.
Situation log updated.
They aren't, but they're pacifists.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So we'll establish an embassy with them. We can only have 3 embassies at a time, so we have used all of our embassies now. Get over here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Send our science ship to research those things, since he's now no longer in surveying those worlds out there. So let's see. This guy is a little bit more powerful than us, but I think we can get him. God, I've lost quite a few corvettes in this playthrough. Not doing real well with my navy, am I? Alright, let's build a colony ship and a corvette. Come on, guys, you can get him. You can get him. Don't blow up my admiral, please. Come on, fellas. He's almost dead. Come on. Get him. Oh, he died. Come on, last corvette. You can do it. You dirty pirates, die. Come on. Come on. 59, 40, 24. Oh, 14 hull points left. Shit. Well, That's alright. So here's the other guy we found. He was down here. They might get upset if we build a colony here, but I don't really care. Oh, we'll send them out to survey the black hole. That's probably what that is. Because those usually have some good science in them. Okay. We're building our colony ship here. Of course, this has been, like, fully repaired already. Debris analyzed, physics and engineering research, nothing too special there.